Ha.
Okay, it is recording.
All right.
And
Oh, shit.
and
Nice.
and I would like to start off this recording by addressing something.
Uh-huh.
You guys, you know it, but I'm saying this so that the people watching it know it. I am going to be going away for a while, so this will be the last video that I will be uploading for a while, most likely until end of the summer. So when we don't worry, I will be but don't believe that is the end of Knights of the Lost Plane, because when I get back, I would, because while I'm away in my free time, I will be planning a comeback. It would be awesome. It would there would be a time skip. Everybody will finally catch up to the same level. It'd be awesome.
I love how that's such a huge hurdle.
How sad,
that we need a
I
time
won't
skip.
be 3 levels ahead.
We need a time skip to make it happen.
Yeah,
Right now, you're 5 levels ahead. Oh wait, no, you're right. You're only level 8. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You
he's
will
really
be
Stay
able to.
only.
Yeah.
He's only one level ahead of me.
It's like I was planning for like there to be like a time, like a way for the rest of the party to somehow catch up with Pyro, but this me being away and the time skip will actually be a good way for me to actually do that. So
Yeah.
and
You'll be able to access our character sheets too, all updated too,
yeah.
which allows you to do some fuckery.
Yeah, and I won't even have access to my computer, so I'll be fiddling with y'all's character sheets off of my phone.
Yeah. You're gonna have to bust out a pen and paper for this shit.
Yeah, I'm bringing my books with me, so like that's something. So we left off. Dang it, where do we leave off? Yeah, I was so kind of caught up with getting ready to go on this thing. I forgot where we left off.
In the tavern, I came in and people were cheering.
We left off in the tavern.
Wow, I was alive.
We are in the tavern. Pyro, he is awake, but he is still fairly banged up.
Still leaves him at basically double my current HP.
Yeah.
Wait, why am I not? Oh, okay, that's weird.
If a few of you are still damaged, it's because you took such a thrashing from
I got
creature that I did a dumb on you with. So you're still injured.
I got slammed by a bull. Right, I forgot.
Yeah, you got slammed by a bull, then Pyro got slammed by this like giant fish snake thing. So
I forgot. It's been a week, so I forgot about Zach's epic fail.
I'm so used to like Pyro being like, oh, he could handle a monster that's a slightly too strong for him. EJ could probably do the same. So I am sorry, EJ. I am sorry.
Yeah.
Don't assume that anyone is as powerful as Reese. It's not a good idea.
Yeah, I have an ability that would make me seem as powerful, but that relies on luck. I do not have luck.
I mean, like, the sharpshooter, man.
Okay, so
legendary.
So you guys are kind of in a corner booth. And then there is there's a booth next to you that is between your booth and the stairs that go up to the rooms. And in that booth is there are a few they look like soldiers basically, and they don't seem to be from around here. They have some you could see some they look like cat people.
I have to go. I probably can't even do D&D today.
Bruv.
Oh, what?
So
Uh-oh.
I'll just write it up as you heading up to the room to take a. Okay, so yeah, I'll just write that up as Pyro going upstairs.
Reese.
Reese is going upstairs like to
Tune themselves up.
yeah, to like fix himself and stuff. So as he does that, you three hear these pair of cat people talking about some rams that have that legends say were touched by Nyx, the realm of a pantheon of gods.
Nick.
Yeah, Anna, hold on, let me close my door really quickly. I'll be right back, guys.
Alright. Ah.
I'm recording. I'm back. I'm an idiot.
Alright, yeah, that is who I'm thinking of. Ooh, fuck, okay.
So what'd you think me of?
I was just making sure Nyx, that's God of Night, right? Yeah.
No, Nyx. Nyx. Nyx.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nyx.
It's the realm of the gods. It isn't a god.
Oh, Nyx is a realm. Okay.
Yes.
here
NYX.
I am
Nyx.
thinking of. Here I am thinking of Bo Nix, a football player.
Yeah,
I was thinking of Nyx from Persona 3.
and you hear one of them say that it's called a Nyx fleeced ram. And you basically hear them talking about that if that whoever successfully shears this ram's fleece without causing it harm, the fleece will give them powers. Then the trio goes on then the trio of cat people go on to argue on what the powers is. They seem to have heard from different sources that it's different powers.
I'm imagining like Zach has sat there like looking between his compatriots here, Casey and Mudrian. He's just like he sat there with like a whole turkey leg just held up to his mouth. Like he stopped eating specifically to listen to that.
Yeah.
Casey's kind of unamused. He's kind of thinks they're kind of stupid, to be honest.
The fairy tale.
Like the last time, he's saying the last time I heard a cat person talk about wonder stuff, they killed a person with a rock. So like, for all I know, these are a race of rock wielding.
What's your guys' passive perceptions? It's 10 plus
12.
your perception modifier.
12.
12.
13.
Okay, so yeah, you guys notice that these specific cat people seem to be a slightly different type of cat people that Ermine was.
What's the difference? All cats are the same.
They seem to be slightly less nimble and slightly more bulky than Ermine was.
So do you stones instead of rocks? I get it.
and also EJ, Zach has his back turned. And welcome back, Pyro.
Hi, explanation for what's going on. Everyone.
We heard some cat people over talking a legend about a Nyx fleece ram.
Basically, it's a ram with god powers.
I don't care. Oh yeah, okay. What's going on is me and my mom are really sick, and my sibling does not want to take out the dog. So I did that, and I'm just feeling terrible, and I have to keep doing stuff for my mom because she's also feeling terrible.
I recommend you. I recommend you take it easy, Pyro. You don't need to play.
Yeah.
You don't need to play, Pyro. You could...
Yes, and that's helping. Yes,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, Pyro, you don't need to stay. You just go, rest, help your family.
No, I want to be able to do this. It's just chaos here.
Okay, so yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, Drac, you are opposite of EJ, and you could see these cat people, and they seem to be more akin to lions than like a tabaxi or something. They seem more lion-like than like feline-like. So, and they also are wearing clothes that resemble, and they also are wearing a unique set of clothes that none of you know where it is from.
Absolutely not one, eh? Trying to think. Is there anything of particular?
Hi.
So yeah, Pyro,
I'm trying to think.
You're currently up in the top room, resting because you're still injured. So yeah. So, what do you guys do?
Reese would normally be following them and trying to help out in any way possible, even if he wouldn't be able to normally.
I mean, nothing's happening right now, so it seems all fine.
I don't even know. Just keep going.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so the lion people finished their drinks. Then they get up, and they get up. They leave some gold on the. They leave a few coins of gold on the table, as payment for the drinks. Then they head out, and you hear one of them talking about heading back to a place called Theros.
Alright,
Gwek.
Do I know that place?
Yeah, Gwek, you read, so in a few of the scrolls that you're reading at the Lich Tower, you saw a mention to Theros.
Alright, just to mention, do I know what it is?
It was mentioned in the scroll of planes. So you know that it is a plane of some sort.
Alright, do I know anything about the plane?
No. Roll insight.
yeah. Let's see how much you read between the lines.
17.
A lot, apparently.
The way that they are talking about Theros, you could tell that it is where they call home.
Alright.
Alright.
So, okay,
So, a place of cat people. Don't want to go there.
I mean, like, Zach is, like, slowly getting up, and, like, he sort of signals to, Casey and Adrian, like, follow them? Like, you know, he's curious.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. He's gonna, like, wrap up a reins of his, turkey leg in, like, a little napkin or whatever, and just fucking pocket that, just start walking out. They already paid in advance.
Yeah. So do you guys want to try to be stealthy about this, or
Yes.
Yes, I would love to be.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's stealth.
No, this is a Reeseless adventure. This is a Reeseless day.
Yeah, Reese, you're injured. You're sleeping.
So I'm just being excluded. Yay.
Sorry.
Yes, and you don't even know that they're going. So you're in the room. So
is this the filler episode of No Reese? Is this the filler of the episode
it
of
might,
we don't have our protagonist?
Well, it might turn. Well, it might change from that real quick. So do you guys want? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yeah.
Do you guys want to? Do one of y'all want to go grab Pyro again to then bring him back in, or?
You know what? Nah, I think I want to do this without him today. Cause like he doesn't seem to be great.
Yeah.
It's probably better if he focuses on resting and all that.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Let's
so,
do it. Filler episode.
It's a raceless episode.
I will say, he probably would really enjoy this, and it would make him happy.
Yeah. So that's why I asked you guys, because you guys know him better than I do.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what?
I mean,
you're probably
it's really not up to us what his family does, but.
Yeah, let's get him back in here, and we'll just say one of you guys runs back.
Yeah.
So just go grab Reese, shake him a bit. And Zach is making adventure happen again, and it might not be good.
Yeah.
But for when he does get back, yeah. Stealth.
So you guys want to be stealthy about this?
Well, okay, maybe not stealthy as in like hiding next to them stealthy.
No, but you don't want to be noticed by them. That's the thing.
Yeah, walking like 20 or so feet behind.
Okay, so
them. Following, really.
Yeah.
But we're doing an Assassin's Creed Tailie mission, basically.
Yeah. I'm pinging him to bring him back.
Decide on a coin flip. Who's grabbing Reese?
Yeah,
I'll do it.
Yeah, and I'm actually.
Actually, we can use a D4 for this. Actually.
Like
God himself is bringing down Reese.
I was gonna say D6, and like 1 and 2 is Drac, 3 and 4 is EJ, 5 and 6 is Gwek.
Alright, sorry.
Alright.
What is it?
Oh shit, my D6. Shit. 4.
That's EJ.
Ah, fuck. God. That's making me imagine, like, the party doing that in game. Like,
yeah, we're like, Drag's like, okay, so which one of us does it? You then pull out, and then then randomly between the three of you, you see a random D6 bone dice fall out of nowhere, land on a Z that stands for Zach.
Fuck.
And then you're.
We're bringing Reese along. Zach is running back up real quick to fucking just.
Okay.
Adventure is happening. Let's go.
Yeah, Pyro. We all kind of made a decision that that us doing this with you would hopefully cheer you up enough for this. You don't have to, but we just all thought that it would cheer you up if you came along with us.
No, I'd like to join you.
Yeah.
All right. Alrighty. So yeah, let's just.
So then EJ quickly returns back inside to then grab Pyro. He then shakes you, Pyro. What do you do?
Let's go.
Yeah, he tries to shake you awake.
No,
I don't sleep.
It's probably more like pulling on his hand. Like, come on, let's go. Come on.
You
Yeah. Sure.
just drag him across the floor.
You can pull like 600 pounds.
Yeah, Pyro's heavy.
Strength check to pull Reese out of bed.
Roll strength. Roll strength.
Oh, fuck. Can I roll dex instead?
No, roll strength.
No, roll strength.
Come on, that 20, baby. Let's see it. Let's see it.
19.
18.
I don't think that's enough.
As you pull on Pyro,
I move him by like an inch.
You stroll for like about a minute, but about a minute or two, but all you manage to do is like sit him up.
Stand up.
You manage to sit him up.
Yeah.
I'll get up.
Yeah, let's go! And just like Zach quickly runs back downstairs.
Imagine having working legs.
Oh jeez.
So
Where's my shield? I need it.
God, I'm sorry, Pyro, but like you're just making me imagine Reese being just as sick as you are right now. Oh God.
He's resistant to disease.
I know, but it's kind of funny.
Not resistant enough, apparently.
Or no, sorry, he's immune to disease.
Oh fuck! I wish that were
Resistant to
you.
poison.
Oh, maybe this is like.
Yankee is testing a computer virus on you, Pyro.
Maybe being smashed to literal pieces was not the best for your hard drive.
So then about 1 or 2 minutes after, so about 3 minutes after EJ left for Pyro, the two then rejoin you two, Drac and Gwet. And then at this time, the lion people have gone up the street. This is the main road. You guys could still see them, but they're about 200 feet away, and it's still fairly crowded there.
Oh, it takes me a long time to walk that far.
Yeah.
Old man Reese is getting up and doing it.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm going places. Yay.
Aw. Alright, so yeah, it just like let's get walking. Just Zach starts walking up the street, just not trying to not look suspicious, and thus looking a little bit more suspicious than usual.
In 2 levels, I learn how to fly.
Oh, right. What the fuck? Why is Sky Warrior so goddamn good? What the fuck?
Cyanide is,
Imagine not being a bird.
I'm gonna be close enough soon.
like Detroit become
Blank,
bird.
it's a metal bird.
This D&D campaign has just become Detroit become bird for Pyro.
Just imagine Reese becomes the fucking Meta Knight ship.
he then transforms into a small version of Meta Knight's ship.
God.
What, you gotta become a war cockroach or something?
War cockroach.
That's fuck off. Fuck you.
Yeah. Anyways, Casey's like awfully no fault.
I'll just get like metal wings installed to look cool while I do it.
Jetpack, you got a jetpack.
Yeah. But anyways, Casey's also following these lion folk.
Yep. Just like a slightly sped up walking pace, like kind of like halfway between speed walking and normal walking.
Yeah. So.
By the way.
Yes.
My flying speed would be 60 feet per second. I'm even faster than you, Luke.
Well, I mean, I guess psychically flying is different than flying with wings, I guess. I don't know.
My mind is stronger than your actual physical muscles. How do you feel?
I guess.
I mean, I do have what's my strength? 10.
Yeah, you know, I feel like the difference is that like Reese is probably launching themselves more than flying, and like
he's just jumping.
Yeah, he just jumps good. using his psychic powers.
I'm the best at jumping.
Okay,
right.
so
yeah, we'll follow them.
Okay, so
yeah,
so due to the slight crowd of the street, they don't seem to notice you. And then they arrive at what appears to be a stone archway.
Yeah.
They then one of them then pulls out a a strange looking green emerald, a green gem, and then a portal forms within the archway. And then the three of them walk through the doorway.
Are we supposed to be going through that?
Oh, Casey already done something stupid. He's going in.
Wait.
Why
Actually,
are we following these people?
They're
Zach
cats.
just,
They
like,
can't
looks
be
at
trusted.
Reese. Zach just looks at Reese for
What
a
do you
moment,
mean?
and then he just charges fucking forward. Why not?
Okay.
It's just everyone, fuck it, run, charge the portal. Today's a good day.
So do all of you go through the portal?
Yeah,
That's
I'm going for the
That's a
portal.
resounding yes.
Pyro, do you go through?
Yes.
He's
Okay, so-
following.
So all of you go through the portal, and then as you guys go through the portal, the Leonin finally notice you. They turn around, and then they look at you.
Nice realm you got here.
I wave slightly.
Hi.
Nice place you got here.
Can I roll perception?
Perception on what?
The area?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Like
Roll.
what's around here?
Okay, yeah, so let me pull up the thing. Yeah, just roll perception while I do that.
5.
Fuck. You're
You
just paying attention to the lions, man.
Yeah, you appear to be in a large field, but besides that, yeah, you can only focus on the lions.
I'll take a look around.
Okay, yeah, roll.
Just to see where did I go? What have you pulled me into?
What have the
9.
team gotten into themselves?
You see that it is a field.
I don't
Yeah.
even notice anything different, even though I got almost
It looks
twice
to
as
be
much.
it looks to be a field of
We
some sort of grain.
Can I use my acrobatics to examine
It's the opening
area?
of Sekiro. Prepare for arm to be cut off.
Oh god. Can I insight the environment?
Yes, roll insight. Roll insight.
Oh yeah, I should have done that, shouldn't I have?
Oh fucking come on!
9. Wow,
it-
the field.
Yes, you
Could
could
have a crop of
you
some,
could
maybe
see
some grass.
that this area seems to be some sort of farm, like some large open farmland.
Okay, yeah, that's better,
It's
I guess.
more useful.
Yeah. So, the lions, they don't seem angry with us, do they?
They look more startled and confused.
Hi.
Animal. First of all, I'm gonna ask them why we're here.
Well, you know why we're here. We entered a portal.
Yeah, we followed them. We know
So-
that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just asking why.
So when you ask why you're here, the middle one, who appears to be slightly bigger than the other two, steps forward and goes, "We were just about to ask you the same thing."
We followed you.
Honestly, I was just following my friends here. I have no idea where we are.
So,
Well,
I don't have a reason on why I'm here, to be honest.
I was just curious. I'm sorry.
We were bored.
Yeah.
Oh,
Honestly, yes.
wait. So why are we bothering these poor citizens?
Well, I'm not bothering them. I'm just the word
Bothering
for it.
them.
It's on the tip of my. Hey, honestly, all we've done so far is follow them.
Yeah,
We haven't
we have.
hurt them, right?
Right,
I mean,
right.
what-
Like
what-
Zach
what-
looks
what-
at the
what- what-
Zach
what-
looks at them
weirdos.
like, right? Haven't
Like,
hurt anybody.
Hey, middle guy, have I hurt you in any way emotionally?
okay, so then the two other lion people hold up their swords at you.
Well, I can see you don't want to see us, so I'll be heading back.
Yeah.
And then as you turn around, the portal closes.
Oh fuck!
What? Why are these innocent civilians randomly attacking us? Why did they have a portal? Where are we? Why did you guys bring me into this? Please
We're not
answer
the
the
smartest.
questions.
Okay, so the lions start to then bind your hands behind your back.
Hey.
Hey.
Can I make a?
I'll let them.
Hold on. Oh, this isn't necessary, is it? Like, come on. I'm a
Roll
little
persuasion.
dude. I'm a little dude. I can
Roll persuasion, Drac.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I help with that? Can Zach just like constantly be like, yeah, nice.
Drac, yeah. As Cassie tries to persuade them to not bind you up.
Cassie.
Yeah. As Cassie tries to
Your name's
persuade.
Sassy now.
Your name is Cassie.
As Cassie tries to persuade them, the main Leonin goes, "Remember, men, these guys are trespassing on our land." So then you guys are all. So as you guys are all bound up, the three Leonin enter start walking towards a nearby city. As you guys go through, enter the main gates of the city, you guys are passing under a giant iron and bronze statue of a man wearing armor.
Can I try to get out of my cuffs? Or
Amazing.
or
So what do you guys do?
Giant statue of a man.
Hold on, let me find a picture of this because there.
Are we just being held at sword? Like, how restrained are we aside from the binding?
So the main Leonin is in front of you, and the two Leonin are flanking you from slightly behind.
okay.
Is it time for Zach
I'm
to do a
asking them. I'll ask
Can I
them where this
try-
place is.
Can I try and get out of my binds?
So
Can Zach-
first off, this is what the statue looks like.
Holy fuck.
Okay, I'm asking them where we are and
Wow.
why.
So wait, we're right under this thing?
You guys are passing under it. Yes. So.
Wow, so we get a nice, tasteful view, huh?
Yes. Yeah. So
God.
so the main Leonin answers, "This is the city of Akros, an ally of our people."
Okay, I have a question.
I have a question.
Why
Can
are
it
we
please
bound?
go?
Can I out of character? Obviously, I'm asking this. Can Zach do a roundhouse kick in this situation?
I'm gonna say roll. I'm gonna say roll the hit, and also roll dex to see how well you could land back on your feet. So
Yeah,
Why are
trying to
you
hit both of
attacking
them
these
with one.
innocent civilians?
You don't know they're innocent.
Why are
I'm
you
just considering
attacking
it. I'm
these
just
innocent
considering it.
Actually, wait a
civilians?
minute.
Josh.
Can I try to get out of my handcuffs or
I'm just
go?
trying to consider this. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just thinking.
Okay,
of
go
things.
ahead. Go ahead. I have a great idea of how this will play.
No. I'm not
No,
doing
go
it.
ahead.
I just
Go
wanted the note. I just wanted to throw that out there.
No,
Don't
no.
worry.
Actually, do it. Go ahead.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's
Can-
fine.
Can
It's
I
cool.
be asked to be let go?
Yeah, it's just Zach has like a very clear like up to no good look on his face.
Yeah, like you just like. No,
I
no,
look
like,
at you suspiciously.
No, I'm doing this. I'm gonna look at Zach. Like, no, you're better than this.
Okay. That's right. That's fair. That's fair. Right.
You're like one of the good, only moral people here, man. Like, come on.
I know that. I know. Jeez.
Do it.
So what
I
are you
want to
doing?
ask the like. No. Okay, I want to try in either A, ask if I can just get out of my handcuffs, or B, get out of these like binds myself.
Okay, as you figure a way to get out of the handcuffs, a lot of soldiers in Roman-esque body armor then surrounds you all, including the Leonin.
Jesus Christ, we're 4 people.
What is even going on? I hear there's so many people here.
Only one of us is a threat.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean?
You know fully what I mean, Reese.
Well, okay. I don't want to sell us that short. Come on.
I'm selling myself short of some ball here, man. Like,
Oh, come on.
EJ, you're overselling us.
So
Zach just like looks down, kind of frustrated, just like, God, yeah, you're right.
I just want to say, like, listen, please.
Okay.
Like, can I just be let go?
okay, so then these you guys see that on these soldiers' shields there is an anvil symbol on it, and then within that anvil symbol on the shield is, hold on, let me just probably prove it.
I roll insight.
So then, see, yes, roll insight on it.
11.
Can I roll a history
14.
check?
A what check?
Are you just trying to
A history check.
A history check. Yes, and Gwek, your insight check reveals to you that this symbol on their shield, being a double crest within an anvil, looks to be a squad crest, or like or some sort of squadron, or like some sort of squadron flag or something that is on their shield. So you assume that they are members of the same squad. And Reese, you come to a somewhat similar conclusion that they are part of the same squad.
Squad mates, alright.
Alright, so, okay, can I ask, are you people, I assume, since you're very few on friends for talking about gods, you must be a religious sort, am I right?
So there are 5 of them total. Then a 6th one comes close to you, and he is wearing a. This one is wearing leather armor, and on his shield, you see a jackal head on his shield, and he has some different looking armor, so you guys assume that he is from a different large city. He eyes you up, and then he gestures to the other soldiers, and then they put down their spears.
Okay.
He gestures again, then one of them comes up to you to then cut your binds off.
Oh, thank you.
I'll just. Can I roll a strength check to take them off myself?
Sure, yes, roll strength. with disadvantage because you're injured.
16.
Roll,
18.
Oh, hell yeah!
You struggle a bit, but you manage to pull off your bindings.
Okay.
Nice.
So then the soldier with the different armor steps up to you, and then he begins to then look you up and down, somewhat inspecting you. This you guys as a party, not you in particular.
Oh, here I am thinking I'm special.
And
I speak out loud and ask if you guys actually know common, since they haven't like. Wait, no, the
lions
lion
spoke common.
Yeah. Okay, so they probably do.
Yeah. So then the person in leather, who is a Triton, it is a fish. It's basically a fish person.
Fish person.
Yeah, it's a fish person. Then tells you, follow me, and then turns around, then starts walking then he starts walking down the road to what looks like a governmental building.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll follow him, and I'll also ask
Following along.
why are we doing all this? What's going on here? Because nobody's explaining.
So he goes. You are outsiders. We need. He goes. You are outsiders. We need to take you to the governor to make, so he could give you his blessing for you to stay.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
that
like
makes sense.
citizenship?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, not exactly for citizenship,
But does
yeah.
it
Just like protection to make sure that you're not,
Visa.
make sure that local laws apply to you still.
It's our green card.
So you guys walk down the road, and as you do, you guys could see a bunch of you guys could see a bunch of other people looking at you, kind of weird because Gwick and Pyro, they are, you could tell that they're mainly looking at you because they haven't seen a Warforged or an Aarakocra before.
Oh, hey, I'm a
Bird?
unique species.
They have they haven't
You're
really.
a big bird,
Yeah, I'm just a big bird. There's nothing to fear.
You're a big bipedal bird wearing robes. They haven't really seen. They haven't really seen
giant
birds wear robes before.
I'm just God.
They're lions. They shouldn't be ones to judge.
Most of them are humans. Most of them are humans.
Oh, okay.
It's mostly humans with a few Tritons and the occasional Leonin mixed in. But yeah, it's mostly just humans. So
Good to know.
So then you then make it to the government building, which it has a bunch of. It is a tall building with marble pillars supporting an overhang in front of the door, and then next on each side of the door stands two more soldiers. Then as you guys approach, these soldiers open the door, and the Triton soldier leads you guys inside. What do you do?
Alright, I just remembered I left the basket behind again with Christopher at the tavern.
Yeah, what a neglectful pet owner, man! Like, you keep forgetting
I
this.
fed him this morning. Don't worry, he's fine.
And I guess Casey just walks in.
Yeah, it's just
Like-
just a quick shouting match. It's just real quick. Just come on, just shut up. As I just walk forward.
on the inside of this nice looking building, there is a hallway. To your left, so there's a door to your left and right. To your left, you see there is a library. To your right, you see is a sort of meeting room. Then down the hall, you see 2 more doors and a staircase. The Triton then takes you up the staircase. Then on the second pair of doors, to the left, you see a small sort of... You guys then... In the small room, you see a few desks with a few humans on them. Then to the right, you see a similar set of desks. Then when you get upstairs, you on the opposite side of the room, where right above the door, there is a large, nice-looking desk with what looks like the governor sitting there, writing some stuff in a book. The Triton then goes, "Sir, we have the new people here." The noble then looks up, closes his book, and he goes, "Ah, come, take a sit."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then in front of his desk are 2 couches that are kind of angled to look like an arrow pointing away from the desk. What do you do?
I'm back. I heard stuff about a desk.
Yes, there is a governor sitting at a large, nice desk, and there are couches facing the desk.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the governor tells you to sit.
Yeah.
Can I?
Just
Yeah, I
out
guess
and
that.
Just like, sitting very politely. That's pretty cool.
So,
Sorry.
and then the guard is standing, and then the soldier is standing in between both couches, and then the governor looks at both of you, and then he goes. He then looks at you, Gwek, and he goes, I haven't seen any of your people before. What do you call yourself?
What do I call my race?
Your name. What's your name?
Adrian.
Hello, Midrian. Welcome to my city. And he then looks at you, Pyro, and goes, "You look pretty banged up. What happened?"
Well, I psychically say to him, "Well, I had a little creature that thought I was a treat a bit ago. I'm fine enough now, though."
He looks slightly shocked that you are talking to him psychically. Then he goes, "You call it little? You look like you were chewed toy of a dragon."
Yeah, it was close enough. I'd say that out loud.
I still need to get used to that.
Okay, so so in the corner of his office area, you see a statue. You see a stone statue of a woman holding what looks like a clay pot or an urn that it has water pouring out of it. Let me.
Can I do a religion check?
Yes.
Okay, where is it? Religion. Does a 21?
21.
Does a 21?
Yeah, 21 does that, and this is what the statue looks like, guys.
Oh.
But it's a lot smaller, and
Okay.
Cool.
and Pyro, you could and you believe, even though that you are not aware of this current plane, but you do believe that this god has some importance for large cities.
Okay.
Turns out that jar is actually just a cement mixer.
Ah, yes, sip from the drink.
Forbidden drink.
Forbidden soup. That's pretty cool.
So,
Like most soups.
so then,
I love galaxy soup.
so then,
You think if I drink it, I become a spell jammer or something?
so
Sounds like an item I would make in a game.
forbidden soup.
No, galaxy soup. I'll have to write that one down.
And then at the base of her, statue, you see the word Ifara, and you also see what looks like a constellation of an urn filled with water. So then the governor goes. He then goes. You aren't from around here, are you, boys? Where are you from?
To be honest, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't actually know. It's this nice little town with a very fun gladiator arena, though.
He then goes, gladiator arena? I haven't heard of any cities nearby that has one.
Oh, it's from a different plane.
Or
Yeah, it's probably from a different plane.
yeah,
I
it got
assume
blown
that's
up anyways. There's kind of a horror deal going on with that.
He goes, he then looks at the Triton and goes, where do you find these boys? Then the Triton goes, he then goes, Captain Katunko of the Leonin Butterman, sir. And then he goes, Captain Katunko. Like, what did you do to what? He then looks back at you guys and goes, what did you do to piss off the lions?
I did nothing.
I followed my good friend
Hold
here
on, I'm talking.
to a weird portal. And then they decided they didn't like me.
Well, they decided they didn't like us.
Yeah, just us in general. It wasn't just you, Reese.
Yeah.
They're not special.
They just didn't like us, and they decided to punish us.
How dare you to tell me that again?
Existing by kidnapping us against our will, bringing us here, kind of horror ordeal, which I am personally not a fan of.
Yeah, sorry for having this all happen. Making this all happen, I mean.
He then goes. He then stands up, then walks over to you, Pyro. Then goes. He goes. You say that you were he then goes. You're a fighter.
Oh yes, of course.
He then goes.
I'm well known in my, plane of existence.
He then goes. How would you like to come meet some of my finest soldiers?
Ah, perfect. Perhaps I'll even find a good challenge.
He then gestures for you to follow him, and then, do you follow him?
Yeah.
Do the rest of you follow along with him?
Said there was a library earlier, right?
Oh yeah, there's a library.
One of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll head over there.
Okay, so.
Of course, you and your libraries. It's where you go all the time.
So Draken.
Sorry.
You know what? You know what? Screw it. Zach's gonna come with to the library. Fuck it. Why not?
Yes, the monk.
More interesting than you'd think, Reese.
So
I bet you've never even read something.
Knowledge is very much...
That is a complete lie.
Yeah, that's...
That is simply untrue.
Well,
so Draken Idre, what do you two do?
following Midri to the library, baby.
Okay, so as the governor and Pyro leave the governor office, Guac, EJ, and Drac all enter the library. As you guys look through it, it looks to be a bunch of history-related books and government-related books. A few books on the gods, but nothing related to magic.
Is there any books based on explosives?
You don't see any, no.
Is there a history of combat book of any kind?
There should be.
I'm gonna look for some kind of librarian.
You don't see any librarians around Gwek, and EJ, you said they are looking for a book on combat, right? History of combat. So you see, so after some searching, you see a book that is titled "Mythos of the God of Victory," and on the bottom.
That's not a history of combat.
And that on the bottom of the spine is the symbol of a helmet with 2 sets of wings coming out of it. What do you do?
Zach's just gonna pop it open and like skim a few pages, see what this is generally about. See if it's kind of what he's looking for.
The book talks about the god Iroas, being the god of victory, and his twin Mogus, god of the slaughter. And it also you also see that they used to be the god of war personified. Then they split, being Iroas, god of honorable combat and victory. Then Mogus, god of slaughter and chaos.
Chaos.
I think Zach is gonna like close this up and probably just take this. Or like, you know, he's gonna, like, you're not here. Shut the fuck up. I think he's just gonna put this like under his arm. Like he's probably gonna read this some other time.
Well, you have nowhere else to go, so you can read it now. So as you guys are looking through the library, so about 5-10 minutes have passed since Pyro has separated from you three. And at this time, Pyro, you and the governor go to what looks like a barracks. And then outside of the barracks' front door is a statue of a centaur wearing a breastplate and a helmet and on that helmet is a pair of wings.
Same guy.
Yes.
Well, you don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me just quickly pull up this guy, copy image, paste it here. And that is what the statue looks like. Pyro. It should be sending right now.
Ooh.
So that's what the statue looks like, but smaller. So then Pyro, you and the governor enter the barracks, and in it there are a lot more soldiers that look like the ones that surrounded you when you originally arrived at the city. On and then on one, so then on one of their shields you see a pair of fangs, and on the other one you see a pair of crossed spears.
Okay.
And the crossed, and above the crossed spears is the same helmet symbol with the two pairs of wings.
Yeah. Okay.
So and then as you and the governor arrive, the 10 soldiers all stand up, then line up in their respective squads, saluting the governor. The governor tells them it says adies, and they all relax a little, and then he introduces you as a traveler who is a fighter from afar. And then what do you do, Pyro?
Yeah, I'll just say hi. I'm here. Yeah. I'd be fine with having a good fight or anything. I'd say I'm decently strong.
Okay, so then one of them one of the soldiers with the spears on his shield steps up, then goes well, let's see what you got. And then and then all the other soldiers then start to bang the bottoms of their spears on the floor, almost like a chant cheer.
Okay.
And then
I'm not gonna attack back, but yeah, I'm not gonna attack back.
So
I'll just let them come at me.
The patient.
So yeah. So then and also the Triton soldier is with you, Pyro. So then the remaining 9 soldiers in the barracks, along with the Triton, form a circle, holding their shields up to make some sort of improv ring inside the barracks. This improv ring is about 40 feet in diameter.
Okay.
And so, Pyro, roll initiative.
Okay.
Let me just...
I will have quick duel with the person. While injured. 1 crit fail. Nice. I'm not expecting him to actually hit me very hard. So I'm not fully prepared for the attack.
Something. So this soldier sets down his shield, and then steps up to you, and then makes 3 quick thrusts with his spear. Bop, bop, bop. I'm guessing an 18 misses.
Yes.
So then it's now your turn, Pyro.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have like the channel of divinity stuff. Huh. I am just gonna. Where is it?
I just forgot I was muted. Fuck.
Okay.
Ah, there. I'm just gonna toss him back out of the ring.
With your psionic powers?
Yeah, with the telekinetic movement.
Okay.
Alright, hell yeah. You go for the pacifist strat?
Okay, so then another one of the so then he gets up and then he then swaps places with another member of his squad, and this member of the squad is a Minotaur. And
fighting.
And I'm going to have him share the same initiative roll as his former person, so you don't need to roll again.
Quick bow.
So then, yeah.
I still have another entire turn thing.
Yeah, I'll let you go before the guy hops in.
No, I'll let him go.
So then, the Minotaur then does 3 more pokes. This does a 21 miss.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it's now your go again.
Okay.
Nice.
Gonna roll for hit on this. A 21, does that hit?
That hits.
Okay, and let me use
hell
one
yeah.
of these to propel it, dealing 1d8 plus 2 force damage. So 3 plus 2, 5 added on to that. And then also use one of these, which causes how much? Isn't it increased? Because where's the thing? 2d8 extra. Okay, and then add 6. 5 plus 6, and then the main hit is 9.
So how much damage is that?
9 plus 5 plus 6.
9 plus 5, that's 14. That's 20. So this Minotaur stammers back a bit, and he then responds by thrusting his spear thrice more at you, Pyro.
Yeah.
Does a 24 miss by any chance?
Yes, it does miss.
Yeah. It got a 20 and a 24. So yeah, it's now your turn.
Okay. I will use guiding bolt actually, because I haven't done it yet. 11. That doesn't hit. Oh.
Yeah, that misses. Yeah.
Okay. Well, also last turn I could have attacked a second time.
Yeah. So
I'll just attack normally then.
Okay.
13. That also misses.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing happens then.
So it is now the hoplite's turn. He now then pokes twice at you, or thrice. Oh, come on, really? It misses again.
Nice. It's just the whiff. It's the whiff battle. It's the battle where no one does anything for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, roll to hit. That is definitely not a hit.
Yeah, that's a miss. That's a miss.
9.
Does a 16 hit?
That misses.
What the fuck? Come on.
I'm gonna take the bonus action to try and roll for this. Nope, that doesn't hit. That's 14. It's his turn.
Okay, so the hoplite then rolls thrice at you.
This is an extremely scuffed battle.
Yeah, and it misses both. It misses all 3 times.
Nice.
Is your go, Pyro?
Roll to hit.
Yeah,
a 24. That hits.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, that hits.
6 damage, and then I'll just roll for a normal hit again. 20. That hits.
Yeah, that
1
hits.
again, so 6. Wow, 2 1s as damage.
So the Minotaur stammers again, then reposes by stabbing you thrice with his spears, and he crit on you.
Does it hit then?
Yeah, he crits. A crit is an automatic hit, regardless of AC. So So he then deals that plus that. Not that much damage. He deals 7 piercing damage to you.
Okay, let me reduce it.
And
Where is the thing?
top rightish. Top right. A health area.
Ah, there. Okay. Reduce it by 1d8 plus 2.
You take 7, yeah.
I reduce it by 3.
You take 4 then.
I take 4 damage.
So it's now your turn again, Pyro.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Roll to hit. 18. Does that?
That barely hits, yeah.
Okay, 14 damage, and then
That also hits.
15.
So you knock him. So with your first hit, you knock him onto the floor, and with the second hit, the Triton then stops you with his with his sword.
Okay.
And he then flings your axe away as the Minotaur's squad mates pull him out of the ring to then heal him up. And then you are now fighting the Triton, and he actually looks more like a threat than the Minotaur does.
Huh? A fish person?
Okay.
No.
He knocked the axe back.
No. He just stops the axe and then gives it a little push. Then he then just gives a little push. I'm not rolling strength on that. I'm setting the HP in my high tech HP HP tracker. Cough cough. A calculator. Cough cough. So, then it is it is now your do you pass your turn prior to him, or do you still do any more?
Yeah, I'll turn my turn.
Okay, so
Wow, a 10.
Jesus Christ.
that
Can't
hits.
speak as has this message.
Yeah, that
21.
Yeah, that hits.
That's a lot better.
Okay.
7 damage.
Nice. Not nice, actually. Right, that's a +5.
So yeah, then
Would have been a 15.
so then the Triton then so the Triton then holsters his longsword, then proceeds to then start punching you. He then
Well, okay.
Wow.
no,
Well.
he then so then he then hits you. He then does a 1-2 jab at you. 23 misses, right?
Yep.
Wow.
And then he
I haven't even used the spell that boosts AC.
Oh, right, yeah. Right, you're invincible. Right. I
and
forgot.
then he also takes a step back, holds out his hand like Iron Man, then he then shoots a beam at you.
What the fuck?
Hell
yeah.
Yes, a beam.
Hell
Does
yeah.
it count as a magical attack?
Yes.
It has disadvantage.
Alright, disadvantage to hit. Good. Yeah, that misses.
Okay.
And it's now your turn.
Okay, just...
Is this guy a
I want to use Guiding Bolt Oh, I used guiding bolt. 4d6 damage. 21.
21.
Pretty good.
So then as you hit it with guiding bolt, you see a small glimmer of frost surround the Triton, and this seems to have softened the blow of guiding.
Magical resistance via blue. Blah.
So then, and then you're within 10. You're within 5 feet of him, so you take some damage.
Okay.
You take.
Unblockable?
It's not. It's not. You can't reduce it. No. You take 7 cold damage.
7. I am on 51 HP.
And do you pass to the Triton?
No.
Okay.
Well, now I do.
Okay, so it is now the Triton's turn. He then stomps. So he then stomps his foot on the ground. Then out of a nearby grate in the corner, out of that grate comes a oh boy. Oh no. Out of that grate comes 4 a large mass of water.
Oh my god.
Huh?
And then the water separates into 4 beings. And Pyro, there's 4 of these now. You now have 4 of
Yes.
those surrounding you.
Okay. Oh wow, these guys are going all out.
So and then, Pyro, he gonna summon 1d4 of them, and then he rolled the 4. So
Fun.
so he then.
Isn't the thing that they can't move, but they can swim?
And
know
also
that they're made out of water.
and also the
At this point, I'm just gonna put on music while listening to this happen.
Oh yeah, and also as they come out of the grate, so
At this point, I'm gonna start playing chess.
Pyro. And at this point, a small layer of water also then fills the floor too, because
Okay, yeah.
so and then it is still the Triton's turn.
Mm-hmm.
He then tries to bop you twice with his fists. Rolling. That's a miss, and he also fires another bolt at you.
Beam.
Another beam. That's a crit. That's a crit. I also forgot that
What?
That
Wait, do crits ignore disadvantage?
it depends on the. It honestly just depends on the DM, and the lower thing is a 24. I'm gonna take a vote. Drac, EJ, Gwek, and Pyro. Do you vote? Who says that a crit should ignore advantage? Or
I
disadvantage?
feel like a crit should ignore disadvantage.
Okay, so and also on the same note, if you have advantage and crit fail, it will still count as a crit fail. So he crit.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair, I guess.
And then he deals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much health do you have, Pyro?
51.
You take 43 cold damage.
Okay, let me reduce it by... Oh, that's not right. Where is it? Where's the thing? There's that thing. 1d8 plus 2. Okay, so I reduce it by 10.
So you take 33. And also it's
33.
and it's also one of the water weird's turns because they can move to, right after the Triton can.
Mm-hmm.
So weirds. 1d4 weirds. It is in here, the Manuel. Weirds.
Playchess.com.
Yeah, no, can we actually, like,
Yeah.
I'm willing. Yeah, no, just for the audience at home, in a VC, we're discussing the fact that the team are probably playing chess back in the library.
Yeah, oh yeah, so yeah. Back in the library, Drag and Gwek are playing chess while EJ is reading the book about Iroas. So, yeah.
Okay, let me see. Is there a way to actually...
I think you click the link and it like does it.
So, yeah.
Oh, wait, okay, I can't... Oh, play a friend. Okay. Alright, do I have to make an account of this?
So, yeah.
Yeah, you have to make an account.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
So, yeah, and then... So then, Pyro, it is now Weird One's turn. Let me just open up a few more health trackers for this. Because... Oh.
Better hope none of them get any crits.
Okay, so duplicate
I seriously swear
again.
you're just constantly trying to kill Reese now.
No, you're the one who wanted a challenge. I'm giving you a
yeah.
challenge.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is now Weird One's turn, and these things are pretty big. Okay, these things are huge, and then I'm just gonna clear out all of these die that I just rolled, and then Weird number 1 lunges at you, and it misses. Weird number 2 then lunges at you, and it misses. Weird number 3 lunges at you, and it misses. Weird number 4 lunges at you, and it misses. I'm getting a lot of 2s.
Drac the chess game.
Amazing.
Oh shit, you actually did.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is
Oh
now.
shit, I went to that minute.
Wait. You guys are actually playing chess. That's awesome.
Yeah, this is role playing chess. Fuck it.
So yeah. So Drac and Gwek are just playing dragon chess in the library. Well, this is happening.
Casey and
I'm not
Zach.
playing.
Casey and Zach.
Hey, you guys should stream it so I can watch.
That was awesome.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. They're just playing chess while this is happening. Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah, I forgot. Shield of Faith is a bonus action. I keep forgetting that.
so yeah.
Drac, you handled the streaming.
So it's my turn now?
Yeah, it's your turn again. Paro.
Okay.
Drac.
I'm gonna heal myself by 15.
Oh, fun.
And let me add that 15 healed. And then I'm also going to, where is it? Sure, recover a expended psychic dice. So yeah, there. And then there, that thing. Regain 1d10 plus 5.
Okay.
9 plus 5. 14
Fuck.
heal. I'm up to 47 HP.
Fun.
I probably should
And
have killed him in 1
then-
minute.
Wait, you already won? Okay. Now my
And
turn.
then I attack and that misses. So I'll action
Can you
surge.
set
So,
the timer for
what?
something
Who are you
else?
attacking?
Yeah.
Are you attacking the Triton?
The main
or-
guy, the main guy.
Triton,
the
okay.
Triton.
He will adjust things.
18, does that hit?
That. Yeah, that hits.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna set it
Okay. So I'm gonna roll for hit or roll for damage. 11 plus I am going to use where's the thing?
Where's what thing?
Okay, I'm stuck between two decisions. Do I make myself have higher AC with my last spell slot, or do I heal myself for like 20 with my last spell slot?
It's your choice. It's your character.
Yeah, I'm just okay. Yeah, and then I also use a psionic die to add 1d8 plus 2.
Okay.
Okay, that added 3 damage onto that. And then I'm all gonna use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith, which I now have 27 AC.
Okay, so to clarify, you dealt 11 damage plus an additional 3 damage.
Yes.
Okay. So as a reaction, you see that the Triton shimmers with another shimmer of a fog, and you take.
Does that?
That's a reaction. It's not a spell. So you take a magic. You take a magical. It's D8, right? Oh yeah, you take 14 cold damage off of that.
Okay, let me reduce the damage on that.
Is there a damage reduction a reaction?
Yes.
Okay.
When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to expend 1 psionic energy die and reduce the damage taken by 1d8 plus 2.
Okay.
So I reduce it by 8.
Okay, so you take 6 cold damage. It is now the
41 HP.
It is now the Triton's turn, and he then decides to bop you twice with his fists.
Man, you seriously have a lot of psionic energy. Like,
Yeah, and
you have a lot.
come on, really? Like, he got a 25 right after you upped your AC to 27.
Yeah.
So then, and then he also hits you with a cone of cold. Then also hits you with the ray of frost again because
It's disadvantage.
And I know I'm rolling it with disadvantage. That's a 10. That's a 10. It reflects off of your armor. I am now regretting giving you the plate armor. And then
I had the money for it. It was totally fair. And don't worry, it's only plus 0 plate armor. I don't have plus 3 yet.
The day you get plus 3 plate armor is the day I'm throwing 3 Torasks at you to try to balance that out. because I don't want to deal with you with 30 AC.
Oh my god.
So then it is now Water Weird 1's turn. So yeah. You then see all of the weirds try to grapple you, Pyro, and one of them proceeds. Let me pull up grappling quickly, because. Yeah, I want to know when you can make that save. Because I know you can, but I don't know when. Grapple. When you make a use an attack action, make a melee attack, and the target you grapple must be within one size larger than you. Using
My lungs don't like to function well.
Use at least one free hand. You try to squeeze the target, make it grapple. Grappled. The target chooses ability to you choose to make an athletics or acrobatics check. Your choice.
Okay, acrobatics or athletics. I have a +7 with proficiency in athletics.
Then roll athletics. You'll probably
22.
Yeah, you managed to not get hit by not get hit with the grapple, but you still take the damage off of it, being 3d6 plus 3. You take 16 bludgeoning damage.
I reduce it.
You took your reaction to reduce the cold damage from the shield. You could only do once.
Oh, it's the same. It's the same thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't intimidate me, Casey.
16.
Yeah, you take 16.
Nice one.
Okay.
And it's now your turn.
Yeah, I roll to hit the guy again.
Roll hit.
26.
That hits.
14.
And as you hit, you see another burst of glistening stuff.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Why?
it's a reaction. That's a reaction that he could take. It's not magic.
Yeah, but isn't it triggered only when someone uses magic?
No, it's triggered every time that he's attacked.
Get out of the tavern, BC.
Hold, I'm watching chess.
At least mute yourself, please. We're recording stuff. So it's triggered every time that he's attacked.
I understand.
So that damage you dealt him is reduced by a good bit. So
that's a really strong ability.
Yeah, and also you, due to being within area of him, you take 14 cold damage again.
14.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
and do you choose to reduce that anymore, or?
Yeah, sure. I'll reduce it.
Okay.
What could I do here? Oh, wow.
Do 1d8. Okay, I reduce it by 9.
9. Okay. You take
5.
Yeah, you take 5. So it is now the Triton's turn. And oh boy, things are gonna happen. Bop. Do that. Roll. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, that's a miss. So he punches you once, misses. He then does an uppercut on you, which just grazes your head, but it doesn't really do any damage. And then he chooses to then shoot that cold laser at you. Dun 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 dun. That is a miss. And it's now the water boy's turn.
Okay.
And none of them manage to.
I started out this fight on half HP.
Right.
It's now your turn, Pyro.
Nice move there.
Pretty bad one.
Roll to hit. 27.
That on the Triton
11 damage.
or the weirds.
The Triton.
Okay.
Wait, did I even roll for my second bit of damage?
I don't think you even did damage.
Oh.
So yeah. So
last turn I forgot to roll my second action.
Yeah. So yeah, it's your turn again. So 11. Same
11
thing happens.
damage.
Coldness happens. You take. You take 9 cold damage from the thing.
9. I reduce it.
Okay. By how much?
6. I have 2 psychic die left.
Okay. And then your second.
So I take 3.
Yeah, I can't do anything about
And my
that.
second hits, so
yeah.
it does 8.
Yeah, and he can't reduce that anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't have a second reaction.
Yeah. Yeah. So, do you do any more to him?
That's all that I can do.
Okay, yeah. So, it is now the Triton's turn. And,
DJ.
and of
Yeah.
course, Bob.
Oh wait,
Alright.
I'm wrong. I could have done something. I could
Can I
have
play
tried to
some
hit
chess with one of you?
psionic strike.
All right, you take on Drac.
Alright.
Bob.
Are you
Yeah, and
enjoying your chess?
he misses both of his attacks wildly, and he also chooses to fire in his laser. Oh, come on! You're not gonna believe me. You're not gonna believe me.
Hmm.
Check this. Look at this. You're not gonna believe me. Look at my screen.
2 nat 20s. Wow. Okay, so then I have to make a save for it, or does it just do damage?
This isn't a save. It just does big
You play chess again? It's been too long since I've played chess.
What happens? What happens when he crits twice? What happens when he gets crits twice? So
It pierces through my armor and shoots through my chest.
Reese gets fucking deleted, that's what happens.
So a normal crit deals double, causing me to roll double dice. Should I roll quadruple dice on this?
Yeah, I feel like it wouldn't make it double the double. But,
I love how. Okay, can I just say real quick, while you work that out in your head, I love how this feels like extra Lost episode content.
Yeah.
It's just of Zach, Adrian, and Casey just playing fucking chess in the library.
like guys are playing chess in the library while Pyro's over here actually having a fight that's challenging for once.
It's a good fair battle.
Yeah.
It's a good battle.
It's an actually balanced fight.
Yeah.
I've lost at this point, but it's only because,
Double crit.
started.
You got blasted.
Well, it's not even that. It's the fact that I started on half health.
Yeah. So if you had full health, you would have had a far easier time against this dude. But yeah, that is a straight up 8d10.
God, I want to draw. I
Okay,
want to draw
so,
this whole scenario. Just
How much?
Pyro doing combat.
How much health do you have, Pyro?
I had 17, so yeah.
Oh yeah. It does 42. So yeah, the straight up. This one feels to be a lot more powerful than the last ones. It knocks you across the room, and you're unconscious now, Pyro. Yeah, but don't worry, you're still alive.
Before I pass out, I say you hit pretty good for a fish.
So then after you are knocked out, Pyro, the water weirds withdraw into the water, then the water then withdraws back into the grates.
Great.
And I forgot that this thing is a spellcaster, so I forgot that he actually has access to spells that aren't Ray of Frost.
Nice.
So
Yay, more things to roll with disadvantage.
I could have cast Cone of Cold on you, or things like Wind Wall or Fog Cloud. So, but yeah.
Fog Cloud probably wouldn't be the most useful.
Yeah, but he has access to 4 spells: Cone of Cold, Fog Cloud, Gust of Wind, and Wind Wall.
Can we gain 100 XP per chess match?
Oh, well, here's the thing. Yeah, so here's the thing. You guys could just play chess a lot. Then which stat do you guys consider chess to actually be tied to? Wisdom or intelligence?
Either or is good enough.
Yeah. So yeah,
I'd say it would be a intelligence.
Should I roll my d20s just for waking up before?
Yeah, roll a con
getting
save.
actual medical help?
Roll a con save to see how long it takes for you to wake up again.
A 4, but it goes up to a 12.
I can't help but imagine like Zach's really into this, even though I'm bad at chess. I can't help but imagine Zach's fucking into this shit. Watching his friends go at it in chess.
Yeah, hold on. I am pulling up what this thing looks like. So yeah, this thing that I just sent in the chat. Imagine that thing.
You hit awfully hard for a fish.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stupid.
You're pretty good for a fish.
Yeah, and that thing is called a Triton Master of Waves.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, sick.
Sounds like an Elden Ring boss.
Yep.
It sounds like a fucking surfer. It just sounds like a massive surfer, bro.
Yeah.
Triton, master of the waves.
Yeah. I want to see Triton, Master of the Waves of the fucking.
And let me read off their little description in my book here.
Radical dude.
So who wants to hear what it says here in the book about them?
Please just say it. It says rad.
Triton Masters of Waves sculpt storms and change the tides because bending the sea to their will. So basically, they're surfers.
Hell yeah.
They could there's no waves here. I don't need waves. I could just make my own.
Yeah,
Yep,
no.
typical surfer.
The next character I make is going to be a surfer. They're gonna be a Triton. I promise. Next campaign I join, I'm gonna be a fucking surf bro.
Yeah, I won't even be mad because that is actually a dumb thing that's out.
Man, this is the messiest session in terms of a recording that we've had. This is the messiest one.
I'm honestly
surprised I haven't been called out again.
I have been in a lot dumber sessions. Like the fact that my first character once killed a dude on the floor.
Nice. I mean, like, you have to keep in mind, we're effectively having, I guess, roleplay, air quotes, of a chess match. Just multiple chess matches.
Yeah.
While I'm fighting here.
Yeah.
With Triton, the Wave Master.
So yeah,
Surfer Dude Supreme.
Fuck
so,
yeah, dude.
So yeah, and
You mean gnarly dude.
Your shield. Yeah, Pyro, your shield has been pretty banged up because of that fight, because he double crit.
I was hoping you didn't see that.
Yeah, he shot a beam that went solid through both my shield and my armor.
Oh yeah,
and me.
So, you would need to pay a decent amount of money to actually get those fixed.
Oh no.
Because they're damaged.
I'm not sure if you've known this, but this entire time I've been a master blacksmith.
What?
Yes, do you have smith tools?
What?
Yes, I do, and I have proficiency.
Since when?
Since when?
Yeah, wait, huh?
I've had. It's from being a warforged. I've had it the entire time. You get to pick a proficiency with a tool, and I chose blacksmith.
I forget that warforged can do that.
Well, it makes sense. It's like.
Well, yeah, they're made out of metal.
Yeah.
I was originally gonna use it to try and use the surprise you with it by trying to use the dragon scales to upgrade my armor.
I finally thought I got you by aha. For now, you can't have stupid IC, but no,
I'm sorry.
you have.
I'm sorry. I'm always 15 steps ahead.
I'm sorry, I'm just godlike.
Sorry
So,
that I'm suffering from success.
The
so
Reese train never stops, baby.
okay, so, about at around this time, so about 10 minutes later, EJ,
I'm also a master gambler.
EJ, Drac, Guac, around 15 minutes after, around 15-20 minutes after Pyro left, two soldiers come to the
table
governor's
we're sat
office
at.
for you three.
Oh, we're not there. We're in the library.
You mean
No.
the library?
The library is a part of the governor's office.
Okay, yeah, we're still like sat around the table playing chess. Like this can wait.
I mean, just how close this game is, Drac. I was expecting to lose horribly.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm actually quite bad at chess. If
I
So
would
am
like
I.
to play chess.
Yeah, same. We're all bad at chess.
About 15 minutes later, you guys see a pair of hoplites come in to there, and they're like, are you guys the friend of the robot?
Yeah, we are. Give us a minute.
hold on.
Though. We're busy here.
We
We're
got
busy
something.
here.
I pressed a button.
I noticed. I was like, wait, what? Yeah. So they're like, so then one of the hoplites is like, yeah, he was in a fight with Triton, and
Who mistake 5 blunders? What does this mean?
It means the
fucked
fucking
up?
website ranks how bad you are at chess.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
It just
it
says
gives you
what mistakes you made with
it gives you
moves.
a review of how much you fucking suck.
I had a
Drac,
bitch
so
win.
I noticed like 5 times you could have taken one of my pieces and you just didn't.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you guys
blunder.
playing another game? Come on.
so then one of the hoplites goes, yeah, your friend's unconscious.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh
not
no.
So what do you guys do?
Well, I
We're
guess-
focused on chess here.
Well, we just lost the chess match, so.
Yeah. Zach
You
just
left.
left.
Oh.
Wrong button.
Nice.
So you guys are still just standing there playing chess?
No, the match just ended.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just finished up. We're
I
packing
want to
the board
join
game
you for
away.
a single chess game. Sebastian, I choose you.
Well, hey, sorry, you gotta do this in character, and you're unconscious.
Oh, you monster.
You fucker.
So yeah,
How dare you.
so Drac, EJ, and Gwek, do you guys follow the?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we just leave the chessboard on the table. It's fine.
Yeah. Let's just say it was like part of the library.
Yeah, it was just
I
there.
don't know how to play chess. I only know checkers.
Wait, really?
Yes. Game
Uh,
aborted instantly. Amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you guys,
We'll play chess while you're recovering.
Yeah.
You guys go up to there is a small, yeah, there is a small mountain on the outskirts of the city, and then you guys enter the mountain, which happens to also be a volcano. And then outside of the volcano, you see you guys see a pair of hammers. You guys see a pair of massive hammers in the form of an X above the entrance to the cave, and the hammer looks like this. You guys basically see two of those hammers, and they're massive. And on the inside of the cave, you guys see, it it looks like a cross between a shrine and a blacksmith workshop.
Oh, you must take smithing very seriously.
And inside you guys just see and inside you see what looks like. Just let me pull up this temple because this actually has some stuff in it. Oh yeah, and inside there you guys see a few iron golems along with a few fire elementals floating around in the lava, and a few iron golems just carrying some metal around. So and then you see in like a part of the volcano, like out of the volcano is just a massive statue of
These are some pretty religious people.
Oh yeah, so in the lava you see this statue basically.
Ooh, looks like a you.
These people really like their statues, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a temple. This is a temple.
It feels like this whole city's a temple with how many statues
like-
leaves there.
Akros. It's the pulse of Akros is awesome. I love Akros.
I love Akros. It's great here.
Yeah.
There's
So
much
so
to
then
do. So many statues to stare at for 18 hours a day.
so yeah then about 10 minutes after, so you guys see Pyro just laying on this massive workbench that's in the workshop area, and
Am I conscious?
you're unconscious, and you see a lizard folk there repairing
I
it.
don't go fully unconscious unless I'm like dead,
Power
so I
down.
can't tell what's going on around me. I'm just
Oh,
not able to do anything.
Low power mode.
Yeah,
Low power.
a lizard is a lizard folk is fixing you up, Pyro. And then about 10 minutes after that, he patches you up well, and then he starts to work on your shield.
Okay.
That's nice.
And then about let's say 15 minutes after that, you wake up.
Okay.
You wake up to the sound of chess.
And then
This episode has to be just be titled chess.
like the past few episodes I've been giving them names like because of jokes in this like episode 8 I titled the chromatic orb due to the whole you turned everything into chromatic orb, and I was gonna title
that matters.
I was gonna title this chess. No, with 2 S's, 1 S. CHES. Chess.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Wait. I am doing a thing in OBS. I'm doing a thing in OBS. You guys will see when it's. Yeah. You guys watching, you guys already know what it is. But people who are here, see. You guys will see it when you guys watch the video. Chess. Yeah, chess. This is so dumb. So then about 15 minutes after your fixed, Pyro, you wake up.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you see the guys. You see the governor. You see the Triton you were fighting, as well as the lizard folk.
Okay.
And then let me just find this item here because he is giving you an item because yes, and then not that. It should be yeah. So it does, I'm sorry about this taking a while because I was not planning on this happening. So yeah, Pyro, you see the lizard folk working on some nice looking chainmail.
Okay.
And the chain of the chainmail looks to be permanently in a state of being mildly hot, no matter how hot it is.
The frying pan.
Wow. I love the smell of fried chainmail.
So
Delicious.
then I'm planning on like giving you guys like gifts and stuff because I am deeming this session like the end of quote unquote season 1.
Act 1, more likely.
Yeah. So I am actually planning on giving you guys good gear as like a hey, good job at actually sticking around this far. Here's some stuff.
Can my gift of good gear be Rhine?
Good gear be what?
Can it be Rhine?
Rhine?
Rhine.
What? Like beer?
Zach's best friend.
The best friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you not read the backstory?
I just didn't know his name was Ryan. That's all.
Yeah.
So.
You should have looked at the backstory.
Like,
you
I
should-
just forgot that his name was Ryan. Okay. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
So then yeah, you guys see the lizard folk is working on the chainmail, and you also see that at a few of the other workstations around the blacksmith temple place, you see a few more blacksmiths of ogres. You see a human, you see an ogre, you see the lizard folk, and you also see a dwarf working on a bunch of different stuff. So, and like this is, and so then you guys see. So then, what do you guys do while this is happening?
Oh, where is everybody exactly?
I'm on a table doing the wakey
So let me just let me just pull up this. Try to find a map of this. Yeah, this is a loose map that I found. It's not an exact map. So, you guys see that giant area there in front of, surrounded by lava?
Yeah.
You guys are basically kind of surrounded there, gathered there. Pyro's awake on the table. Some little island you see bottom leftish. That's where the statue is, and you guys came in on the bridge.
Okay.
And then you guys see like a bunch of like golems and in that little area in the mountain and stuff carrying around supplies, and you just see some fire elementals and fire weirds just vibing in the lava.
Hell yeah, nice.
So
well, I guess Reese is within sight, right?
yes, yours is in.
All right. So Zach brought the chessboard with it. No.
Okay, and then
Hello.
Not continuing that.
okay, and then you guys, and then Gwek. So while you guys are doing this, you guys see one of the golems bring out. So you bring out a massive rod, and this rod is about 6 inches in diameter. It's about 3 feet. It's about 3 feet in length, and it appears to be made out of a gold-like substance, but it looks slightly orange to be gold.
Okay.
And he then hands it off to the ogre. And then the ogre, no, he hands it off to the dwarf, my bad. Hands it off to the dwarf, and then another golem comes in carrying what looks like massive rook pieces of a chessboard, but they're more square.
Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what the
Wow.
shit?
What?
Huh?
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 What?
Yeah, interesting.
Uh-huh.
So and then you see the dwarf pouring a bit of gold onto the giant. The giant rooks are about 1 foot by 1 foot by 2.5 feet. So these things are big. Actually, they're half a foot. So actually, they're half a foot by half a foot by 1.5 feet, and then the rod is 3 feet long.
All right.
And it's thick enough for you to easily wrap a hand around it barely. So.
Oh.
And then you guys also see what a. And then you guys also see what looks like. I'm just. You guys could probably tell that I'm pulling stuff out of nowhere and trying to see what sticks.
Yeah.
So yeah. So then. And then you guys also see. You guys also see. Another golem hand some metal to the ogre, and the ogre looks like he's making gauntlets.
Oh.
And you guys see the human making a sword with an ornate golden handle, and a fire weird is acting as his forge for that.
Oh, that's
Cool sword.
Yeah, that's neat.
Do not think too hard, Sebastian.
I want to say that the party has kind of moved over to where Reese is. It's just like kind of sat with him, or at least Zach has. You know, Zach's just kind of like sat down next to the table.
Actually, the sword that the human is making has an ornate silver handguard, and it looks like a pair of wings.
Oh, beautiful.
So,
Cool sword.
oh wait, never mind. I just realized that. I just realized that it could only be attuned by a paladin, being pyro, and pyro's getting something else.
Hey, do not underestimate the length Casey will go for cool ass swords.
Oh wait, you're a rogue, right?
Yeah.
I think there's a rogue ability that oh, sorry about that. I think there's a rogue ability that that allows you to tune to things that require class specificity. So yeah, I don't know if you as a phantom rogue could actually do it.
I mean, Ryan could be a paladin.
No, like, yeah, don't underestimate Casey's saying for cool swords.
Don't underestimate my ability to take them away.
So yeah, Oh yeah, you guys, yeah. Actually, yeah, it's just a steel handle, but it isn't wings. It kind of, it just looks like two iron claws. A claw coming out of each side. So then, and then after each one of them finish, they do a small prayer to a god named Perforos. And then when they're all done, then when each of them are done, they finish at different times. So when they each finish, they then pack it up, then put it onto a nice ornate presentation board thing. So then when they're all finished, they line up, shoulder to shoulder. What do you guys do?
Can I have the sword?
Okay, so then
These aren't for us, right?
so then
Those are some pretty fancy things you have there.
so then
Also, thanks for the great duel. You're the most powerful guy I've fought in a long time. You say to Fishman. Triton.
So then
Surfer Dude Supreme.
So then the mayor goes as a sign of good faith and respect for a great fighter and his comrades. We please accept these gifts. So, and he then goes down the line. He then goes, Reese, you have a fire of a warrior spirit burning inside you. So please accept this. Please accept this chainmail with the same fire as the mages of the fire plane itself. And then the lizard folk
Cool.
offers
I get to be
you.
warm now.
And then the lizard folk offers you then holds out the little padded tray box thing to you, and it has the red chain on it, and it also has some cloth. Some cloth. It has a leather vest over it. It has a nice tan scarf, a green headdress, and leather gauntlets. And Pyro, you get a free keychain.
A keychain?
A free keychain. I'm typing it out. EFREETI chain. You get that.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, he then goes.
That doesn't exist for me.
Oh wait, I don't think I have access to it. Dang it.
A homebrew version?
No, I don't think it exists because it's a DD, because it's a DMG item, so you might not have access to it. I'll fix it in between episodes. I'll fix it before I head off. I'm just gonna write this down.
Okay.
I'm just gonna write this down in my notes. Edit campaign.
Every time I remember.
Okay,
I'll
public
save it for
notes. Pyro Efriti chain. And he then goes, and then turns to you. And then turns to you. Hold on, let me pull up another instance of my campaign because I want to know names. So he then turns to you, EJ, and then he goes, Zach. He goes, Zach, your hands are quick and your mind is sharp, and then
Not sharp enough for chess.
and then the ogre who was working on the gloves holds out his tray, and you get Wait, well, what's your intelligence? Wait, hold on, let me...
Oh
It
no, he's
is
not
a-
smart enough.
17.
17, okay. So, he then holds out a... He then holds out his... So he then holds out... So the ogre is holding a sort of pillow, and it's holding a long halberd, and you get a halberd of intellect.
Zach
Okay.
really is just the weapon master. Zach just has all of them. How many weapons does he get?
EJ halberd of intellect, and he then turns to Drac and goes, Casey, you are a man of many faces and many forms, and then the dwarf holds out a set of studded leather armor. It is called Glamored Studded Leather. You get Glamored Studded Leather, Drac, and it's good. It suits your style as a changeling. And then he goes to you, Greg, and he goes, Medrian,
Oh.
you are and then he goes to you and goes, Medrian, you are a unique creature to this land. So please accept this weapon that is equally as unique. And then he offers to you I'm just gonna get this item's exact name because I'm pretty sure I have this specific weapon. If not, I will get it later because I have notes for it. And it's called the Rod of something.
Rod.
Yeah, it's a rod. It's called the Rod of Absorption.
Right, cool.
It's called the Rod of Absorption.
So that's my inventory.
Yes, and let me pull up what.
I'll be back. I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Copy image. And this is the thing that Gwek is getting. And
Oh, that's sick. Wait, that's fucking awesome.
yeah, and this is the set of chainmail that Pyro is getting.
Oh, neat.
And hold on, my cat wants to get in. I'll be right back.
Oh.
The chest staff. It's fucking sick.
Yeah, does it let him move horizontally and vertically infinite amount of spaces?
It's called the checkmate.
Okay, so yeah, and then yeah, halberd of intellect. Oh yeah. EJ, the halberd of intellect is just a normal halberd, and the glamour studded leather is just a set of studded leather armor that changes what it looks like. So,
Alright, yeah.
So yeah, then so that was eventful.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So yeah, that looks and those look awesome, right?
Yeah, they do. Man. Halberd of intellect. Just a plain old halberd that.
It's a halberd that while you're holding it, your intelligence score becomes 19 unless your base intelligence is higher. So yeah, so while you're holding
I like that.
so while you're holding it, Your intelligence is 19. So you have an additional +1 to intelligence-based rolls.
I'm gonna put that in the backpack.
Yeah. And then
My
then
God.
yeah, Gwek, there was another item that I was planning on giving you. Yeah, but I thought that
So basically, this thing lets me just have more spell slots
yeah.
and ignore some magical damage.
Yes. And also but I was debating on whether to give you that rod or this.
The robes?
Yeah, the robe of the Archmag guy.
Oh, that's really good from what I think it is.
Yeah, but like, yeah, so here, let me read off what the robe of the Archmag guy does. It is a wondrous, legendary item that requires attunement by a sorcerer, a warlock, or a wizard. Guac falls into one of those categories. This elegant garment is made of exquisite cloth of white, gray, and black, adorned with silver runes. The robe's color corresponds with the alignment for which the item was created. A white robe is made for good, gray for neutral, and black for evil. What's your alignment?
Neutral.
Okay, so yeah. So basically, imagine that robe but gray.
Okay.
So yeah, like, and that's like actually like one of the times where in D&D 5e where your alignment actually has some sort of effect on it on the game. But besides that, yeah,
That's neat.
so yeah, you can't attune to a robe of the Archmagi that doesn't correspond to your alignment.
Oh.
You gain these benefits while you are wearing and attuned to the robe. If you aren't wearing armor, your AC becomes 15 plus your dex mod.
It's pretty good.
You have
Nice.
advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. And your spell save DC and spell attack bonus each increase by 2. That is pretty good because yes.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, and then
big ol' boost.
yeah, and then there's the Rod of Absorption, which is that rod that Gwek actually got. Let me read that for the rest of you. While holding this rod, you can use your reaction to absorb a spell that is targeting only you and not with an area of effect. So you can absorb like a chromatic orb, but you can't absorb a fireball.
Okay.
The absorbed spell's effect is cancelled, and the spell's energy, not the spell itself, is stored in the rod. The energy has the same level as the spell when it was cast. The rod can absorb and store up to 50 levels of energy over the course of its existence. Once the rod absorbs 50 levels of energy, it can't absorb more. If you are targeted by a spell and the rod can't store, the rod has no effect on the spell.
Oh.
So
you gotta make sure it's
So
empty.
yeah,
You're gonna try and use it for that.
and then when you become attuned to the rod, you know how many levels of energy. Alright, hold on.
Oh, that was a noise.
Sorry about that. My my sister has some friends over. So yeah, so when you become attuned to the rod, you know how many levels of energy the rod has absorbed over the course of its existence, and how many levels of spell energy it currently has stored. So yeah, and then if you are a spellcaster holding the rod, you can convert energy stored in the spell into spell slots to cast spells you have prepared or no. You can create spell slots only of a level equal to or lower than your own spell slot and up to a maximum of 5th level. So you can't cast Wish Guac. You can't cast Wish with it.
What?
You
can't cast literally the strongest spell any
Yeah,
being.
you could only cast a spell up to 5th level. You can you use the stored levels in place of your spell slots, but otherwise cast a spell as normal. For example, you use 3 levels stored in the rod as a 3rd level spell slot. A newly found rod has 1d10 levels of spell energy stored in it. A rod can no longer absorb spell energy and has a rod that can no longer absorb spell energy and has no energy remaining becomes non-magical. So basically and let's say that this new rod has 5 stored spells. This rod has 5 stored levels of energy in it, Guac, by the way.
Okay.
And also Pyro. Let's go over what Pyro got. Pyro has gotten Ifriti Chainmail, which is chainmail that is a +3 chain, which is already pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Not as good as +3 plate, but it's still good. And he also is.
So you're trying to lock me out of it.
No, I'm giving you options. He's also immune to fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows Primordial.
Oh, that's helpful. Sort of. Maybe.
It is.
And what did I give you again, EJ? I forgot.
It was just a halberd of intelligence, nothing special.
Then what did I give you, Drac?
You gave me the
Glamored
one
armor.
that I can't
The
find me
Glamored
changing
armor.
it.
The started Glamored armor, yeah. Oh yeah, and while the Glamored armor is looking like another set of clothes or armor, it still acts as a +1 set of studded armor. So I would personally say that those items are good and suit you guys well. Yeah, Pyro got some armor that makes him immune to fire damage. Gwet gets a staff that could absorb power. EJ gets a halberd that could deal big damage. Oh, and I think
intelligence.
I think the halberd isn't a martial weapon.
Yeah, it's not, but who cares? I can probably use it anyway.
Yeah, but I don't think that you could use monk stuff as with a weapon that isn't martial because it's heavy.
I'll just kick people.
Yeah, because we'll have to do that in the future. Check that out in the future. But yeah, you have a
Man, I'm glad I didn't go with that roundhouse idea, because you guys want to know what I was thinking of in that moment?
Or are you gonna kick him
if you
to escape?
No, pretty much. I wanted to try and do like a roundhouse to try and hit both of the ones behind us, and then like do stunning strike with that. Just keep them out.
So
just fuck them up real bad. But yeah, no, I didn't. I just wanted to know if that was an option, or if I was going to be allowed.
Okay, and also, so then you guys then also see that like if we scroll back up to that map of the temple that I showed you guys, so then the 4 blacksmiths along with the mayor and the Triton start heading into the that main temple area, and the governor beckons you to follow them. And then in the so that where that little like dragon head looking statue thing is, top center-ish, you see a lectern that is guarded by a few fire giant. So you see there that they're guarded by a few
Fire
iron.
giant?
I meant
Wait,
iron. I meant iron golems because fire giants is kind of stupid.
Okay. Fire giants. Let me just tell you this: the belt of the fire giant forces your strength to become 29.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a belt. Yeah, I'm not giving you guys belt of fire giant strength. Not until like maybe much later as like an optional item that you guys could get, but like not this
level
early.
20 character kind of thing.
Yeah, that's a late game item. So yeah, you guys, the book is, you see, it's a red book with a face on it, and it's guarded by
Necronomicon.
and it's guarded by 4 iron golems, and and it looks, and okay, so I'm copying this over. There it is. I just posted in chat. It looks like that, but it's closed.
Okay.
He looks friendly.
Do you guys, what do you guys do with it?
I open it up and read it.
Really? So Pyro, as you approach the book, the golems extend their hands to block you.
But it's so shiny.
Reese,
I want the shiny.
Reese, you're not a crow.
Oh, but look at the book. It looks so booky.
No.
Oh. You're the one who told me I didn't ever read.
Can then?
It was.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so
What is this?
so then, yeah. So I'm just pulling up a few other things here. So there's also 2 other books that are on in that little area too, being that book and then there's also Tome of and then there's also this book. You see those 3 books there, guys? Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice looking book.
And they're all closed.
Damn it, guys. Oh no.
Books.
What do you guys do?
I'm gonna turn to the guys with us and just ask where can we get home? How can we get home? Because we're kind of in a different plane of existence.
Yeah, that'd be preferable.
So
We're living in 4D right now.
So the lizard folk looks at you and goes, other plane. Well, then he goes, when did you guys get here?
Well, we accidentally came in with that.
Oh, it wasn't
group of
accidentally.
lion people.
So then he goes, Captain Katunka, you guys came here a few hours ago. Then he goes, plane shifting for most mortals. It's a little dangerous to do back to back in the day. We could take you to the port of tomorrow. No, Pyro, you won't. As the DM, the blind eternities will destroy you, Pyro.
Yes, I understand.
No. No.
So lizard,
on.
so Pyro, the lizard folk goes, don't worry, we'll take you to the planar gate tomorrow for you to go back home. Do you? And then he goes, do you guys remember the rune code for your hometown?
Do I know this?
Make a history check to remember, because it was on the portal. It was on the
17.
portal. Yes, Gwek, you remember the symbols that were on the portal. And then what do you do?
I tell him the rune code.
Then
Room code.
he goes, huh? And he then opens a book and goes, ah, that's interesting. We haven't been there in a while.
Well, your lion people just were. So.
Yeah, they were actually at a. They were talking at a tavern.
Then the ogre chimes in and he goes, did you overhear what they were talking about?
Oh yes. Something about some. I believe it was Nick's fleece the lamb.
A Nixless ram?
I think so. Yes.
The human goes. The human pipes in and goes. The Nyx fleece rams are legends. Legends say that if you get their fleece, you gain magical powers. But no one has ever even seen one so no one's ever tested it. Yeah. So then like as they're talking about that, you guys just see 4 rams walk in, like they just randomly like appear in between y'all.
Oh, hello there, friends.
Oh,
Friendly friends who are
Please don't.
friends with us.
So do you guys then like then everybody's just standing there looking at it because they just appeared there out of nowhere. Let me.
Yeah, well, obviously they were summoned here because we were talking about them.
okay, so man,
You people are obviously unprepared.
So let me
Yes.
let me do this. Copy that. Boom. That is what they look like, by the way.
wait.
Sheep. Star sheep.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm recording, Mom. So yeah, that's what they look like, and there was 4 of them. What did you guys do?
Maybe
Well,
once.
Can I
that's-
grapple the sheep?
We're supposed to not hurt them.
Yes.
Yeah, let's
Yes.
like
Can
that.
I
Is gonna
grapple-
awkwardly
doesn't
get her
hurt.
away a little.
Can I like harmlessly try and corral a sheep?
Yeah,
Yes, animal handling. I'm gonna grapple a sheep.
Okay, everybody roll animal handling.
fuck
God.
it. Just gonna
I'm
pet a sheep.
I'm
Okay.
not using animal handling.
Oh,
I am grappling the sheep.
Yeah, Drac. The ram that you are trying to grab onto freaks out. The one that EJ is grabbing onto is
no, I'm not grabbing it. I'm just petting it.
yeah. The rams seem startled that they're there. The fact that they just
Oh,
came out of nowhere. Yeah, you guys see that the rams are startled.
I grapple.
So then like as you guys are trying to calm them down,
Sheep.
so as you guys are trying to calm down the rams, The governor tells the blacksmiths to go get shears. So then the ogre just runs to a station, quickly makes up a pair of shears, that brings them back.
They're probably pretty hot. Let me do it, because I can hold really hot things.
So then he hands.
Because of my new fancy armor.
So he then brings them back, and they're already cold, because he worships the god of blacksmithing.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
I'm also a good blacksmith, but oh my god, he is supreme blacksmith.
Yeah,
The
and
blacksmithery has reached untold levels.
so then he hands off the shears. So he offers the shears to like the party's general direction. Who grabs it?
Not me.
I'll take it.
So Guac grabs the shears. What do you do with them? What do you do with them?
Wait. So you said, so the rod of absorption.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
One sec. Let me read this again.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn down Pyro's volume because I hear a lot of key clacking coming from him.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, what you want to talk about, Guek, about the rod of absorption?
I need to read it. One sec.
Basically, you absorb spells and you could cast spells with those spells.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it has to be prepared spells.
For you as the wizard, it has to be prepared spells.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'll just try and shear him then. Just
Okay.
straight up.
Okay, so yeah, roll animal handling on that.
$19.
Okay, so you manage to shear your ram of its fleece, and it is unharmed. And as you do that, you could sense the power, the sheer power coming from this fleece. The sheer power. Let me just turn Pyro's volume up again.
The sheep is strong, I said.
Power. So yeah, so what do you do with the So yeah, Gwek, what do you do with the shears?
Test how fluffy it is. Test how fluffy the wool is.
Yeah, how good of it? I did not mean to roll again.
How
good
nice
is it?
of a pillow would it be?
It feels comfortable.
How comfortable? How comfortable?
Very comfortable.
Rating from 1 to 10.
11.
Ooh.
Good.
This would be.
This is your new pillow, new blanket, new something like that.
You know, this would be great insulation.
Ah, yeah, that works.
Yeah, I'll just shove it away.
Okay, so yeah,
Stuff it in your coat.
what do you
Become
do?
warm.
So what do you do with the shears, Gwek?
Maximum coat.
do you-
Anyone else
Put
want
them
to
in the
try?
coat too.
I'll try it.
Alright, I'll hand them off to Casey.
And so so Drac, what do you do with the shears? Do you try to shear them with it?
Sure, I'll give it
Snippety
a
snip snip.
tentative try.
Yeah, roll animal handling.
All right, this is gonna be a 1, isn't it? Oh, never mind.
Wow,
deep
that's
faked
funny.
myself.
You're good at sheeping.
So yeah, you
Wow.
managed to also shear off your ram with you managed to calm down your ram and shear him easily. Your fleece also feels amazing. So what do you do? What do you guys do?
Sorry, I'm just kind of like having a brain fart because I have a weird headache.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch this session back in the recording because
Yeah.
I can't recall a thing.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm starting to lose focus too. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, we'll be wrapping up shortly. So Drac, do you want to try your hand at shearing the other sheep, or do you want to have some, or does somebody else want to try to shear their sheep?
I am going to ignore shearing the sheep and simply hug the sheep. Someone else
Aw.
can shear if it wants.
I'm good.
Sheep is friend. I've gone from grappling the sheep to just hugging it.
Yes.
It is very comfy.
Yes.
Who needs the wool when you can have the whole sheep?
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Pyro. Though this thing's fleece has a chance of increasing your AC by 1.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Shear the sheep!
So yeah, Pyro.
Oh my fucking God.
How the fleece works is when you shear it and make it into a garment, you roll 1d6, and then that garment has a random power based off of what you rolled, and one of those rolls is
cool.
giving you a +1 AC.
I
Wait,
get
so when you do what to it?
pat on
you
the head
get-
and shear.
You need to make it into some sort of garment, like a vest.
Yes,
like-
wear the thing and it gives you a permanent buff, which is randomized.
Yes.
Alright.
And I am keeping the +1 AC, but I will also change up a few of these other buffs too because
Are they dumb?
one of them summons flowers where you walk.
Well, that's really not that bad of a thing, but it doesn't help any of us.
Compared to the +1
Oh,
AC.
It could be useful with like a druid or something.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's-
compared. Yeah, and then like.
Or actually, it could be really useful for getting like materials for.
Yeah, but
Yeah, sure.
those flowers
Alchemy
wilt
and-
away after an hour.
Yeah, that's still useful.
Yeah, then. Yeah, like
Just not
the only
as
two
good
here
as,
that I
like,
see as
one
being
AC.
very useful is the +1 to AC and the one that gives you advantage on persuasion.
Yeah, that's
advantage
pretty
on
good too.
persuasion.
Out of curiosity, what are the other things it can do?
So there are currently 6 buffs that this thing could give. One is called protection. The wearer gains a bonus +1 to AC and saving throws.
Oh, so it is literally just a cloak of protection.
Yes, and then
But
there's
wait, that means it's probably stackable with cloak of protection too. That's kind of
dumb.
really good.
Yeah, and then there's 2, Power of Nyx. The wearer has advantage on all persuasion checks. 3,
Yeah, that's also good.
Calming Presence. The wearer can cast Calm Emotions once per day.
Once per day? I feel like it should be a at-will cantrip.
And it has a DC save of 13. 4, Trail of Flowers. Whenever the wearer of the fleece walks, flowers spring up magically behind them. The flowers wilt away after 1 hour. 5, Animal Affinity. Any non-evil wearer of the fleece can cast Animal Friendship once a day. And then 6, Abundance of Food. The wearer can cast Create Food and Water once a day.
Okay.
Okay. So you just like make a garment with it and then roll, basically.
Yeah. And so then, Gwak has a fleece. Drac has a fleece. Pyro wants a fleece, and EJ is just vibing there.
Yeah, just stood about.
So yeah, I'm gonna have each of you roll animal handling just to see if you guys do get it for me to then
I have a -2 modifier.
You got
On crit
this.
fail.
Oh,
-1.
jeez.
Wait, oh,
Negative
oh,
one.
Ah,
So
Yeah.
as you try to then shear the sheep, you manage.
I cut off its leg.
Yes,
Fuck no!
and now your fleece is worthless.
nice.
You just kill the sheep.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
You harmed the sheep, and that makes the fleece worthless.
Oh no, I was literally just trying to give the sheep a hug before, but then you had to tell me about the stupid AC thing.
So then
Damn.
EJ, it's up. It's on you. For
If any of you
shear?
get the AC thing.
the shear. All right, sure.
animal
Give us
handling.
Not 20. Nope. We'll just say Zach doesn't bother.
Oh, crit fail again. Wow.
Yikes.
We'll just say Zach doesn't try.
Yeah.
The anxiety is getting to him.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. So then So now that two of you have a fleece, Pyro failed at his fleece, and EJ is just too scared to try. So yeah, that was a good session.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna do the time skip afterwards, right?
Yes. So then I was gonna wrap up this session though. So
Yep.
then the governor then takes you guys back to the barracks to then allow you guys to sleep there for the night. And then while you're there, Drac, EJ, and Gwek meet the other soldiers that Pyro met. So then the next day, the hoplites take you guys to the. So then all three squadrons of hoplites that were there, being the squadron that originally surrounded you, plus the two from the barracks, all take you guys to the portal, along with the lizard folk. The lizard folk then sets the code, pulls out another green gem, then the portal turns on. What do you guys do?
Peace.
Yeah. Just hop on through.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are all back there, and yeah, stuff happened. So yeah, and during the time
Back to the tavern. Pick
Yeah.
up the cat.
yeah during the time skip, I will be making some new buffs for the fleece items for
Alright.
for Gwek and Drac. So yeah, last session for a few months. How do you guys feel about this session?
It was all right. I
We
have.
went well. We played chess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was-
No, the chess.
Like it kind of
chess,
felt like it became another thing with Reed. So like instead of like writing around, it just kind of became chess for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, honestly, like, it felt kind of like an evolution.
Yeah.
In a way, it almost felt like an anime. It's just like, okay, you know what's happening over here. It's a fight. Let's get on to the real story. And that was the
Chess.
fucking chess.
So and in between this session and the next session, which will be held near like mid late August, which is when I am slated to come back. That's a plan at least. I might come back sooner. It really depends on what happens. But yeah, so yeah, I'll be in contact with you guys over my phone because I have Discord on my phone, and I will be helping you guys work on what happens during the time skip, and I will also be trying my hand on drawing your guys' new guild hall.
Oh. Sick.
Oh right, yeah.
I have as a warning, I am horrid artist. I am a horrible artist. But in my free time, I will still try to then draw you guys a guild hall.
Alright, so a question for everyone in the party. Can we agree for us to make weapons in this guild hall?
Oh God. I guess it depends on what trades we set up.
So yeah,
You know, get some land going too.
You guys, so viewers, thank you guys for watching, and my party, my Knights of the Lost Plane. You guys were such an amazing party. I am happy to DM you guys. You guys are just so awesome. Pyro, I'm sorry I killed you. I wanted to actually give you a challenge with the Typhon. I didn't mean to essentially 3-shot you. I got... So yeah, I end up... But yeah, hopefully by level 10, I will... When I get back, you guys will all be of equal level and of equal power and stuff. And if somebody does end up, I have an idea that we could do for another video. I'm still recording, by the way. So yeah, how about if I, as another video idea that we could do, before we do the comeback episode is we eat. So how many of you guys could draw?
I can.
I can draw badly.
You should have seen me in Gardic-Con.
Pyro?
Oh yeah, you.
Can you draw? So
He's gone.
Okay, so yeah.
And he can't.
Okay, so how about this? We do a little drawing contest for which guild hall design is the best. Then we all vote. We all vote on it. Then whichever one wins, we will then be the official guild hall.
You are just saying, yeah, EJ, you fucking win. That's all I'm fucking hearing.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Well, it's not who can draw the best. It's who makes the best.
Yes,
idea.
best design. Yeah.
All right, fair enough. But get fucked. I'm good at this shit.
So I'll be talking with you guys later on. Then my viewers, my sweet viewers, I will be seeing y'all in a few months. Peace.
Bye.